Oh, hey, how you doing, everybody? Listen, this is the 5th part of our digital advisor series. And listen, this is the part where I want to actually walk you through so you can see my office, our studio, which I'm super proud of. And then I'm going to take you downstairs to my office so you can see where I do all of my work, where I take all my appointments. You can see where my staff operates. But first, come here, I want to show you around here. So this upstairs, we expanded about 4 months ago because we ran out of space downstairs, so we expanded up here. This is where our marketing team works. We've got our digital marketing specialists, we've got salespeople, we've got videographers, everybody that makes this possible. Now, here's what I want to show you, which I'm super proud of. This is where you all watch. This is where we do our Agents Ed shows. A lot of stuff going on behind the scenes here. You can see we have the screens. And this is something that we actually built about 5 months ago, and I'm super proud of it because it's allowed us to really grow our digital presence. And I'm not saying this is something you need to do today or tomorrow, but this was probably the best investment because now I do a lot of my workshops up here. When we do boot camps, live boot camps, so I've been able to do a lot of live boot camps for 10, 20, $30 million companies. They have me come in, I do them right here live virtually. So it's been a great opportunity. Now, again, I don't do all of my appointments up here, but all of our videos and all the things that you see on YouTube is done here. So come here, let's keep going because there's a lot that I want to show you. Now, as I told you, the key to success here is to build a platform where you have the ability to build your infrastructure with enough space, but also when you're doing these appointments virtually, you need to have a good professional atmosphere to do it. So come here, I want to take you downstairs and show you my office and where I actually do all my appointments. So come with me. So we're going to go down the hall. So we're in the elevator. The most exciting part of the day is going up and down, to get from one office to the other. Problems at every level, I guess. When you try to buy out the entire floor, they don't allow you. This is what happens, so come on. All right, so now we're coming to my office here. Polimeni Tax and Financial Group, come on in.
You just tell me a day and I can let you know if you got it.
Come on in. So, right up front is where our staff books all of our appointments. So Kimberly up front, she takes care of all my appointments. I haven't booked an appointment in 5 years, but I want to share this. So this is our office right here. And come here, I'm gonna show you my office. So this is my office. This is where I just do my phone calls from. I don't really do a lot of webinars here with the clients because we built what I call our war room right across, which we're going to look at. But this is, I take all my calls from here. I do all my first appointments from here. When we had clients coming in, obviously I like being the first office where they came into. But here, I want to show you something before we go into what I call, my war room. I want to share with you. So this is Candace's office here. She's our director of client management. She's on the phone right now, getting a new client on board. One of the most important parts of getting your digital world out there is having somebody like that can help you with onboarding clients and talking to them and our touch point system, all things that we talk a lot about in our boot camps. And then here, let me just make sure he's dressed, hold on. This is my business partner, Bryant. So Bryant Stone, y'all saw on one of the shots that we've done and one of the videos that we've done. Brian is in charge of all of our day-to-day wealth management and our estate planning, and Brian's been my partner since 2017 and a big part of our firm, so I don't want to disturb him too much. I know he's actually working on an estate plan as we speak. He does the big stuff around here. I just kind of get to do the videos, so come with me over here. So we expanded again, and so right now we're getting ready to bring in 2 full-time financial advisors here in our office because we've just grown so much that we literally need more help. I don't recruit outside of this, but internally we do, and we have 2. As a matter of fact, we're getting ready to knock down this wall right here, expand out. So we're trying to actually take over the rest of this floor where we're gonna have at least 10 to 15 more full-time financial advisors in our firm. So come here, I wanna show you my war room. Okay, this is where I take all of my appointments. Now, I want to kind of walk you through some of the psychology of how we set this room and why. So, as you can see, this is the Zoom. So let me sit here. So, when I'm doing my presentations, and I've got to the second appointment with my clients, and I take the phone call in my office, then I come over here to this room, which is our conference room. I call it the war room though, because now I have this set up to where I'm doing all of my Zoom calls here. So I want you to kind of look at the screen for a second, and you can see why I take everything here. I've got a 65-inch screen. We've got a state-of-the-art camera over there to the left. And I've got my microphone here where you can see, and it's clear, it's professional. I mean, this microphone was very expensive, the camera was very expensive. These are all things that you have to do if you're going to be successful, because remember, this is the digital world you're working in now. This is not clients coming in one-on-one. So if the reason that we have such a long shot is because I want the client to feel like they're sitting right here with me. See, you could see it in the video that if I'm here, it makes them feel like they're either sitting at the end of my conference room table, right? And you want that kind of personal feel when you're dealing with and working with clients that are all over the country. I mean, we worked with clients in 26 states last year, and all from right here. And so have a one-on-one conversation with them allows me to record the conversations if I'm doing things virtually, which allows us to take the audio script and have all the scripts so I don't forget anything, because I forget a lot of things. So the setup is so important. And when we went digital, I wanted to have a room like this where people feel like they're in the conference room with me. The microphone is professional, it's clear, there's no audio issues. The microphone literally goes right into the back of the computer. Don't ask me how to set it up. I will blow the computer if I had to do it myself. But everything. So I want you to see this, because a lot of you asked me about how to become a digital advisor, and you think you need this grandiose thing. This isn't grandiose. This is a $1,500 setup, not including the boardroom table. That's a little more expensive, but everything in here is probably $3-4 grand. But it allows that professionalism that your clients need to see, and it makes them feel comfortable, because look at the shot. You've got the entire boardroom table. They know that I'm not sitting in my basement. And if you see this in the reflection in the window, this is a window right here. I had this put in for a reason. Hi, this was here for a reason, because I want my staff to be walking back and forth, because I want people to see through the window that it's not just me in my mom's basement, right? There are other people crisscrossing, walking back and forth. It shows that we're busy. It shows that there's more than just me. There's so much to becoming a digital advisor. This is just a small snippet of it, but I wanted you to see this. And when we do our boot camp that's coming up, don't miss it. Look for the information below. Don't miss the boot camp. I'm gonna share with you how I use all this stuff. I'm gonna show you the technology we use. I'm gonna share with you, how we acquire high net worth clients, how we market to them, the message we deliver to them, the presentation, the follow-up, all the things we're gonna take a deep dive into, but I wanted you to see where it all begins. Don't miss the event. I look forward to working with every one of you and sharing with you how to become a multi-million-dollar digital advisor. We'll see you at the boot camp. Don't miss it.